All right, guys, we are at a park off the Suwannee River. I'm not sure which town we would be in line with. We're in the town of Bell, and we put in up there and came down the Suwannee. I don't know, I'm guessing about 5 to 8 miles, maybe 4 to 6 miles. It was hard to tell because we were going fast a little bit and slow a little bit, but we're in this cool park called Hart Springs. Kind of a neat place. And we just motored up in there. The water's real clear. It's a spring up in here, obviously. And this is as far as we can go by boat. And you can just hear the families up there playing and cool stuff. And here's me and Peanut. Just decided that this would be a good spot to eat our Pringles and Cheetos. So they got some pavilions here. This is kind of the spring head up in there. You can kind of see, well, it's behind a tree now, but there's like a little splash zone for kids up there and some more pavilions. I'm not sure what all is up there. I believe there might be a campground. You can see a boardwalk off there in the distance, which goes all the way back out to the river. So we're on this little finger that's probably only 1,000 yards from the Suwannee. It felt like we were in the middle of nowhere out there, and then all of a sudden I saw a sign for Hart Springs. So we decided to turn in. Pretty cool. We found us a little restaurant down here in Old Town off the Suwannee River. So we're docked up here at this floating dock. There's Peanut. Hey, buddy. Hi. And then there's the place up there. We're gonna go check it out. See if we can get us an appetizer. That's a cool chair, huh? Yes, sir. Suwannee Bell Landing. That fish up there, I don't know if you saw, it's a sturgeon. That's the ones we've seen that have been jumping in the river. We started to drive up through here. You can see there's a little bit of depth out there in the middle. And we were gonna go dock up in there so that we're protected from, you know, the boats going by on the river a little bit. But I just wasn't sure about how deep that was gonna be right there. Pretty cool place. This is Fanning Springs State Park. Looks like you can pull up to this dock and then go ahead and jump in over into that swimming area. you can see right through there. That's how far off the Suwannee River we are. So it's a little inlet. There's a bunch of these out here where you can just kind of slip in and enjoy some swimming, get out of the main hustle and bustle of the river and check stuff out. Pretty cool. All right, we refer to this as the mud hole just simply because it's a mud hole. It's up here near our property in Bell, and we spent a lot of time coming up here and different vehicles stuck in this pond and things like that. And so we're going to be going out in the boat later, but we just decided to take a pit stop out here and check out the mud hole. Ricky's out there on his four-wheeler, and then we rode up here on our old golf cart. And there's Cheyenne over there on the golf cart. So pretty neat place. You got a little mud on you, bud?
Yes, sir.
Was it fun?
Yes, sir.
You got something on your nose, Ricky.
It's like oil or something. It almost, that's what. You gonna have to jump in the river today when we go out in the boat?
Yes, sir.
Can you at least look at me? Hi.
Huh?
Hi, Cheyenne.
What's up?
I'll be here.
Okay. Uncle Andy.
All right, so we are back at that Suwannee Bell landing place that Peanut and I came yesterday. There's Jen out there on the boat. There's Andy and his gang out on their boat. And what we did is we went and ordered some food so we can just come out here and sit. Right now you can't hear any music because the band has stopped, but the band is so freaking loud. I guess we're getting old. So we decided we'll come down here. We could hear it plenty loud, and we're going to enjoy some dinner here at the boats tied up on these docks. And then, yeah, then we're going to head back up the river. Talk to you guys soon.
Here, put some water in here for her. Did you drink out of that?
Hey guys, we are heading back up the Suwannee River. We got about 45 minutes to go, and we're just chilling out, taking our time, and watching the sunset over the Suwannee River. Say cheese.
Cheese.
I'll do it. Let's do it at the same time. Cheese. Did we mess it up?
Yeah.
Want to do a
Just cut
normal
that out.
one? All right, we'll do a normal one. Cheese. Well, good afternoon, everyone. We are back out at the mud hole. This time we're just in the golf cart. We've been out taking a little bit of a joyride, and we swung over on the back side of this peanut field right here behind me. I'll show you in just a second. But yeah, we were looking at cornfields just a little while ago. Now I got some peanut fields right here in front of me. We're probably about, I don't know, 7-8 minute ride from our actual property. Just enjoying the great outdoors. There's those peanut fields. I don't know if there's actually any peanuts on them just yet. At least I think they're peanuts. And way out there in the distance, you can see those sprinklers. Those things are awesome when they're actually going. But that water flows from that field, and that is what runs off and creates this mud hole, which creates a lot of awesome memories for a lot of people. On any given Friday or Saturday night, you can just hear it from our place, which is probably half mile, 3/4 mile away. You can just hear them rooting out here, running four-wheelers and Jeeps and side-by-sides. You saw Ricky out here on his four-wheeler earlier in the video. They've been doing a lot of cutting around here. You can see how perfectly cut that power line is down through there. And I guess getting ready for hurricane season. We are at the end of May, beginning of June, and this whole community is all cut up with anywhere there's a power line, they're taking them trees off of it, which is a good thing. So Jen said I got to stop and get a video from this angle, because when you look at the peanut fields against the roads, it looks so much nicer and greener versus seeing the little sand lanes. Like you can see the little sand spots going up through there. So she thinks this angle is much better for you guys. Hey babe, I got the field the way you wanted it. Is that good?
Yes, thank you.
All right, cool. You guys ready?
We're ready.
Ready, Peanut?
Yes, sir.
We forgot to put Armor All on our golf cart tire before we headed out, but I'll try to take care of that when we get back.
Don't bump your head. Thank you.
if you guys can see that, but way out there, it looks like a prairie dog. You can see his white belly. He's standing up to the right of that fence post. And in just a second, if he runs, you might be able to get a glimpse of him. There used to be a bunch of prairie dogs out here. And I don't know if someone shot him or what happened to him, but I haven't seen one in a while. But he's not moving, so it's hard to see him. Let me try to catch him in a second here. There he goes. I don't know if you can see that guy running off into the woods. He just stood back up. And now he's off over there right by the wood line. Looks like he's not interested in us walking up to him. I don't blame him. Alright, Ricky's trying to show us how dusty it is. It's almost like you got fire coming out of your shoes, bud. There he goes. There they go. Look. That's right inside where we hunt. This is our road right here. We just saw these deer bolting. This is the gate. This is our fence right here. We just happen to be out on a ride and come back and there's deer right by our property. Alright, we just got back to our place. You can see way out there the road. That's the road we were coming down. Well, the road we turned on at the last second we saw them deer. And here is our camp. There's our boat we spent a few days in. You guys seen that in the last video. Down in Bradenton. This time we were out in the Suwannee. There's our camp. Keep in mind everything's in a little bit of disarray right now because we've been living in this place for the past 3 or 4 days. You good, Mace? That's her way of communicating. Of course, this fan's probably loud. We got chickens in the pan and roosters crowing over yonder. All right, everyone, we are wrapping up Memorial Day weekend 2021. Thank you so much for hanging with us. This was kind of a mixed bag of videos. Ricky and I got out here Thursday night, went boating on Friday on the Suwannee River, just the two of us. You saw that. Then Jen and Cheyenne arrived Friday night. Her brother Andy, who has a camp across the street, he arrived Friday night. Laura and Gracie, which is Andy's wife and daughter, are my sister-in-law and niece, arrived Saturday. We all went out on the boat Saturday. We went on the boat again Sunday. We did some golf cart rides. We saw those deer running by. We visited next door to the petting zoo a little bit at my parents' house and saw some, the horses and stuff eating watermelon, and we just kind of put it all together and brought it to you. Hopefully you had an awesome time. Hopefully everyone had a great Memorial Day weekend. It's definitely a special moment to honor those who sacrificed and gave all so we could have these freedoms and do these cool things as Americans. You never know what's going to be involved in these videos. We got another one coming soon. So have a great week. God bless you guys. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, buddy. Go on. Get out of the road. Go on. Go on, get out of the road.